Hello, everybody. Lorenz Dean, once again. I'm here to talk about a particular individual. I'm not going to speak vaguely about it. You know how I do. I'm going to mention the particular name so you know exactly who I'm talking about. He goes by the name of Charles Star. He works for a particular booking company. And by the time this video is out, he'll probably not be working there anymore, or if he's not already not working there. This particular guy, promoters out in New York City and all across the wrestling independent world, especially the independent world, you need to be careful of this guy. Not necessarily the company that he's working for is under scrutiny, but as the individual himself. He's done a lot of, should I say, shady things in between workers and promoters. Take, for instance, an experience with me. I've dealt with two WWE personalities in the past. Some of you guys already well aware about it. And he failed to let these talent know exactly what my show was about. And this was like 3-4 months in preparation. So he had 3-4 months to let these guys know. Seeing these guys, number one, I wasn't supposed to pick them up. They were supposed to get a limo or a cab ride, with whatever vehicle mode of transportation was supposed to be arranged. It was supposed to be arranged for them to get picked up at a certain time. Come to find out, they was at the airport for hours. No mode of transportation. I wasn't aware about it until I got a phone call from Mr. Charles Star himself, which he failed to take care of those arrangements like he said he was going to. And I'm sure a lot of other promoters will chime in and say, oh, they have similar experience with that bum Charles Star. So with that being said, I go pick him up because ball fell, and obviously it's my job to pick up the ball and run with it. And I had to make wrong right. So it wasn't my job to let these guys know, oh, it was this guy's fault. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, handle your business, grieve it later. Now I'm grieving it. So end up picking up these guys. Finally spoke to them. They said, listen, what the fuck is going on? And I said, are you kidding me? What are you talking about? What's going on? Wasn't you aware or prepped up about what this show was supposed to be about? And he said, they both said, no, not at all. And I said, are you serious? Come to find out, we did a show with another promoter that particular day. And I'm sure that promoter will remember exactly what I'm talking about. Will also feel free to chime in if you want to on the comment section. And he also did not know what was going on. He actually thought that that particular guy was going to wrestle on his show. And he was promised to by yours truly, Charles Star. And come to find out, that worker was not aware. So we all found out who was the liar in the middle, Charles Star. Once again, a lot of you guys may know who I'm talking about. It's not the business itself that's under scrutiny because I've dealt with the supposedly owner, if he is the owner, by the name of Stan. Stan, you're the man still with me, but if it's just a work that Charles is really the owner, then we might have some issues, but I don't think we're going to have any issues because so far, company is cool in general. The only fuck-ups that ever happen is every time Charles gets in the way. You seem to be the man that cleans it up, and Charles seems the one that just fucks it all up all over again. I can go into deeper stories about that, but I choose not to. What I choose to do is maintain my composure and say this. Charles, you've written some stuff, you've inboxed me, you've threatened me, and you stated that I owe you this and I owe you that. Well, let me kindly say this, fuckface. When you promise to do a job and you don't get the job done, you don't get paid. Anybody in the business knows that, you piece of shit. Always remember that. And if you have an issue, it's real simple. Everybody know the type of person I am. If you have an issue with exactly what I'm saying, I suggest that you inbox me. And as a matter of fact, I hear rumors that you're coming back inside the ring. I haven't been in the ring for quite some time. Everybody knows I'm a wrestling talk show host, not a wrestler, but I will step in there because if anybody has an issue with the stuff that I say, that I speak from the heart, and they want to physically express themselves, I'm right here. So this goes out to you, Mr. Welcome back to the ring wrestler Charles Star. How about me and you step inside the ring since you have issues, since you want to threaten me and inbox me and talk about if I ever use any of your guys that you'll tell them not to deal with me. Let me tell you something, fuckface. These guys dealt with me. I've dealt with so many other guys before in the past. So I'm not worried about my rep. They already know I come through on my behalf. It's when you agents, guys like you agents, set up a bad rep for certain good guys in the business. Guys like you. So with that being said, in case you having a hard time accepting my little challenge in the ring, because I can go deeper than this, then guess what? You're going to force me to make a part 2 of this video and release other things that I'm sure you do not want people to know that could finish you in this business big time. So basically, you dug your own grave, you send out your threats, and now I'm calling you out. Pulling your punk card, bitch. Come see me. You already know where I'm at. Inbox me. Let's not go back and forth. It's either you meet me in the ring. Once you accept that challenge, everybody knows. Wrestling fans know the difference between a work and a shoot. And trust me, I'm not no wrestler. What you're going to witness is a shoot. So I'm letting you know. Come meet me in a shoot fight. And that's it. We settle the score there. And maybe that money that you say that I owe you, you could come get it out of me. Yeah, right, bitch.
Live. It's me, that D-O-double-G, the man with the plan, the real deal, the greatest entertainer of your lifetime. The same guy that brought the Dark Alliance to Tag Team Gold. The same guy